Welcome back, everybody. We're getting close to the holidays, and this can be an emotionally challenging time of year for some people. So I'm joined now by Nathan Miller of Volunteer Behavioral Health Care System to talk more in detail about this. And Nathan, thank you, first of all, for being here. We always appreciate having you on because I feel like the topic of mental health is always vital for us to share with the community. But I wanted to ask you first, why this time of year in particular can be challenging emotionally and mentally for some people?
Well, this time of year can be very challenging for a lot of people simply because of what it represents. Getting together with family, friends, having a good time, enjoying yourself, and that's simply not the case for a lot of people, especially when you have maybe lost a loved one, during the course of the year. With COVID, a lot of folks have lost family members and friends. Maybe those people have passed on and you're just having memories of them, from years back. As well as, we have more obligations that we have to fulfill. We have gatherings at work, we have gatherings with family. Sometimes with families, those, if there's a strained relationship within the family, that can bring issues as well with the interpersonal functioning. Also spending money. This is a time of year when we all want to get that perfect gift for that person, and we want to do our best for them, and we want to, make sure that they have everything they want when we're already operating on a limited budget.
Right.
Those are some things that people encounter that may give problems this time of year.
And so as some of us or all of us are getting together with relatives, if you're able to do that, what are some of the signs that you can look for in your loved one to see whether or not they're doing well with their mental health? What are some of the signs that there was trouble?
Well, of course, when you've got more stress on you at different times, and the holiday season is very stressful for a lot of people. You're going to have people that are going to show increased anxiety. They're going to show increased worry. They may avoid crowds. They may not want to come to those gatherings, that the families are having and everyone's having this time of year. And if they do, they may feel out of place. So they may isolate themselves if they're there. They may not want to be around people. So that isolation is a big one. And then when you look at the depression side of it, you have folks that may be alone or folks that may have trouble coping with the season that may actually feel hopeless or helpless and get to that point even where they're suicidal.
Wow. It's awful to think of that, because I think you think of the holidays and it's such a positive and joyous time, but for so many people, they can be struggling. As far as help is concerned, what is available for people out there who need it? Well,
some simple suggestions for the people, the scenarios we've given. Number one, pace yourself with holiday obligations. If you know you can't be at all of them, pick the ones you can be, and don't strain yourself and stress yourself out over things that you can't help and do anything differently with. Also, as far as spending money, make a budget and stick to that budget, because we all know that if we're happy when we buy those presents and we're happy when we give them, later on after the first of the year when that credit card bill comes, we may not be happy about it anymore, and it's going to cause even more anxiety and worry.
Wow.
So those are some really good suggestions. And if it gets to that point where you need to seek professional help, that's okay too. That's normal. You may not need it forever, maybe just to get through the season.
Right.
Maybe this time of year, emotions are escalated, and folks may need just a little extra help getting through that time.
I think it's great you use the word normal, that it's normal to get help. That's such great insight. Thank you, as always, Nathan. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Keep in mind that we're going to have all this information as well on how to battle these holiday emotional and mental health challenges. So be sure to look for this segment under the Newsmaker section of WKRN.com.